By the end of this video, you should be able to enhance or color grade your videos or make your video look super clean and super clear, just like my own. I understand as a YouTuber, you're still struggling with what? Blurry and shabby video. Don't worry. We're going to be using our mobile device and not even desktop device. I want this teaching or this editing class to be simple for either beginner or you're already a pro or you already know how to do editing. In short, if you already know how to do editing, what I'm about to show you in this editing class is something you have not seen before. I believe you must have been seeing my video or then ask, how is this man making his video so clear? And what kind of phone is this man using? Either you're using iPhone or you're using Android device. This is going to be super easy for you. All right, now what we just need is CapCut. Okay, either you're using iPhone or Android phone, CapCut is a supported version. So go ahead and open your CapCut just like this. Okay, now you're going to see new video. So click on the new video, then select the video. You must have, as a YouTuber, you must have recorded the video you want to what? You want to enhance or color grade. So I'm choosing this particular video. When you choose it, then go ahead and click on add. Now, after bringing this video into CapCut, as a YouTuber, you need to understand what is the right aspect ratio for YouTube. Meaning, as an editor, any platform you want to upload your video to, you have to use the right aspect ratio for that platform. For example, this editing class is for YouTube. So meaning we are making this video for YouTube. The first thing we now need to do is to select the right aspect ratio for this video. Okay, now in order for you to select the right aspect ratio for YouTube video, you come right like this and you're going to see aspect ratio. So click on the aspect ratio. Now the YouTube aspect ratio is 16.9. okay, so look at it, choose it. After you have chosen the 16.9, then you're going to see confirm button. Click on the confirm button. Now use your two hands to do what? To expand the video to properly fit to the screen. Okay, you can see the way I fit it to the screen. Now after you've done this, you click on the confirm button. Then now, for you to begin to color grade this video, rule number one, you have to activate the video. And how do you activate video in CapCut? You click on edit. Now, the moment you click on edit, the video will be what? Will be activated. The video, you can see now the video is activated. You can see a white line around the video, and if you check, you will see green line around the video, which means this video is activated. So this will enable you to see other menu. So now go right. Then when you go right, you're going to see adjust. Okay, click on adjust. Now, if rule number one, whenever you are making a video outside your house, is different from making video inside your house. Okay, now since we have we made this video inside our house, then we are going to be using contrast and brightness. But whenever you make your video outside, you might not need to use contrast and brightness. Okay, now whenever you make your video inside the house, irrespective of the light you use, let your brightness be 5. Okay, then let your contrast be 5. Now after you've done this, we want to make this video look a little bit warm. And for us to do that, we are going to be using saturation. Okay, now click on your saturation and then take your saturation to 8. Okay, let it be 8. Now this is okay for us. Now after you've done this, come to brilliance. Brilliance make your video look bright without being too whitish. Okay, so now this brilliance, we're going to be using 10 for this. All right, now when you come to sharpen, there's even between being clear and clean. Now sharpen make your video look sharp, as in like you yourself, you can see, even if that person is having pimples, you will see that pimples very clear. Okay, now your sharpen should always be 100. Your sharpen should always be 100. Then clarity makes your video sharp and then clean. All right, so now to avoid breakage, that's why you see some video, whenever you are watching those videos, it looks as if it has breakage or is breaking, or the person's face is skipping, is because the clarity is too high. So your clarity should not be more than 70. Okay, but if let's assume this video is outside you make this video outside, then your clarity should be 50. But since we are making this video inside the house, our clarity should be 70. Now, after you've done this, let's come to our temperature. You're going to see temperature. Now, this temperature is also for warm and for cool. Okay, so in as much we have used our saturation to make our face look a little bit warm or like a yellow person, let's use our our temperature to dilute it to make it look more professional. So you bring your temperature to 10, okay? Temperature to 10. Now, after you've done this, you come to filter. You see filter? Now, this filter is optional. Now, why me I like using filter sometimes is because it makes people to wonder how my video look like, which formula did I use, which numbers did I use. So sometimes I like using it and sometimes I don't like using it. Now, I always use this Clear 2 and this Retro Prints. So you too, if you try it out, you are going to say how your video will look somehow like cinematic. If you want, in short, you see this retro, whenever you see my video cinematic, just know that I have used this retro print. Okay, now after you've choose any of this filter, if you want, or if you don't want, then after we are done with this adjust, click on the confirm. Now that's the confirm button there. Now the next thing we're going to be doing now is, if you are a lady or a guy who have pimples or blemish or wrinkles around your face, let's learn how to clear that from the video, from this editing class. Now come to this retouch. Can you see retouch? Click on the retouch. Now we want to work on our face. Another day I'm going to be teaching you how to shape your body, but today is our face. Now click on this face. Now when you click on this face, you're going to see, after looks, you're going to see face. So click on face. Now you're going to go right. Okay, you're going to go right and you see smooth. Now look at smooth. In all the buttons here, we're only going to be working on wrinkles and smooth. Okay, so let's click on smooth. Now we want to make our face look smooth, as if, in short, as if you did makeup. Your face will look so smooth. Just go try this out. So we are bringing our smooth to 50. Your smooth should always be 50, unless your face is like my face. There's no pimples on my face, so 50 is okay for me. But if your pimples is obvious, then you might want to do what? Work, like use 80. Your smooth should be 80. All right. Now after you've done this, now let's come to you're going to see clear blemish. Okay, you can see we have the wrinkles, meaning like old, you are old and you want to make your face look young, you can use the wrinkle, but this one is clear, want to make use of clear blemish. So now let's come to the clear blemish, meaning let's assume this is not pimples. Now maybe you have some dots or black spots on your faces. You use this clear blemish, use 50 as well, and this will take it off. Then after you are done here, go ahead and click on your confirm button. So this is what they call color grading or enhancing of video in CapCut. You can say we made use of adjust, then we made use of retouch. So this, if you use this too, and remember, if I were you, get paper and pen and then write all the number I called for you. Your brightness should be 5, your contrast should be 5, your saturation should be 8, maximum 10, your brilliance should be 10, your sharpen should always be 100. Don't miss it. Always 100. Then your clarity should be 70. If it is more than 70, your face will look as if it's skipping or breaking. Then your temperature should always be -10. But if you're shooting that video outside, it should be +10. Okay, but since it's inside the house, it should be -10. Now everything is fine. And I remember, it's like you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It is very important to me. All right, this will enable this video to get to many people and then they benefit as well. Now we are done. Then you go ahead and hit your export button. Okay, now you can see my video is now exporting and getting ready for what? For upload on YouTube. And that is why you see, when people now see my video, they will feel like, wow, this guy is trying. Is because apart from the information in that video, I also have to make sure that my video look presentable. This is how you make your video presentable. All right, you can see. So now, as a YouTuber, go ahead and subscribe, because on my channel I will be teaching you editing, Facebook tips and YouTube tips. So see you in my next video. Or before we see you in my next video, if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Or if you want me to do any video for you, also let me know in the comment section. I will do that for you. All right, see you in my next video. Bye bye.